Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk about a personal story, something that just happened to me recently that made me start to think about why crypto is so needed in our world. We talk about what's the real world use case for crypto, right? Like, how do we actually use it? Well, why does it benefit us? Like right now, here today. We don't want to hear about when it's gonna revolutionize everything and when it's coming. We want to hear about what it can do today, right? That's what all the naysayers say. Well, I thought CZ had a great quote here, and then I'm going to tell you my story because both of these things kind of line up with one another and feed off of one another. So he says here, tried to subscribe to an online magazine to read an article, but the payment process took way too long. If they just accepted crypto, they would have had my $108 for the year, right? Meaning crypto payments are so freaking fast, right? And from a payment process standpoint, it is an easy way to get things done, right? But if it takes too long and it's clunky, we get bored as consumers, we get away from that page and we forget about it and we don't buy the product, right? So, love this point. I had a very similar situation, but I just had a new purchase, right? You probably saw in my thumbnail, I put this picture of my new car on there, right? First off, super cool to get a new car. I've never had a freaking new car. I just got rid of my 2013 Honda Civic. Before that, I had a Chevy Impala from 2003. And then before that, I had a 2002 Jeep Liberty. So I've always had like these beat up cars. It was so cool actually being able to go to a place and buy a cool car. Thank you, crypto. And thank you, all the viewers, for making that a possibility for me. And if you haven't made it in crypto, hang in there. You are next. But with that being said, when I went to go buy this car, I had the cash on hand. I wanted to pay for it in cash, right? But I didn't have checks because my bank was from another place where I used to live and I didn't have the checks. All right. So they said, okay, well, go ahead and you can wire the money and then we can, just get you the car. No problem. I didn't want to, I wanted to pay for it cash, right? And so here's what I did. So I go to Wells Fargo, and no shade. I mean, it's all the big banks who do this, right? So I go to Wells Fargo and I asked them. I said, "Hey, can I get a wire transfer for the full amount?" Okay, and they were like, "No, absolutely not. It's too much. You have to go within your daily limit." And I'm like, "Well, all the money is in my freaking account, right? Like, why can't I just get this money to this person?" Like with crypto, right? That would have been so easy. It'd have just been like, "Let me send you some ETH, bro." Like, boom, done, right? But with this, not so much. So I had to go through these steps and I had to send wire transfer. So the first one came out on a Friday is when I went and actually buy the car. So I sent my first wire transfer out and I hit the max limit. Okay. So then I have to wait till Saturday. But on Saturday, well, you can't confirm the wire transfer because the banks aren't open, right? So my one from Saturday was scheduled. Well, the banks aren't open on Sunday either. My one from Saturday is still scheduled. Finally, my one on Saturday goes through on Monday. So then I got to wait till Tuesday to send the third wire transfer over for the full amount, right? For the remaining amount. So I sent it over Tuesday, and finally I get my car. What would that be? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like 5 days later. That's ridiculous. Like with crypto, I could have sent it instantly, been done and out of there. They traded my Honda Civic, which they gave me 10 grand for a 2013 Honda Civic, by the way, which I was like, hell yeah. But anyways, I just thought about the whole time this whole process was playing out. I'm like, why are we doing this? This is so archaic. This is so old. Crypto solves this problem, right? Not to mention problems in business when we're working on a global scale, which many companies are now. Just to send cross-border payments instantly. And this is why so many people love XRP, right? But crypto will win because of this already. Now, not to mention, eventually we'll be able to pay and transact with various cryptos, but just the fact that we can send other people money across the world instantly gives crypto all the use case right now, here in the now. But we'll see where this thing goes. I do think other people will start to realize what the power of cryptocurrency is and how it's different and how it helps our archaic financial system, especially in the form of transferring and sending money to other people and other businesses. All right, so that's what I've got for you. That's my story. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. And again, I thought CZ added some nice context too. How many times have you been online where, if this process would have been just so much easier and streamlined, you probably would have sent them your money, right? So I thought that was an interesting point too. All right, so thank you again so much. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.